Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Hope everyone's doing well. Okay, we have joy and stability with move. So it looks like there's a shift here in someone's heart space, but within the connection, okay? Energetically, things are moving into a different direction. Okay, so I see that some of you are going to feel this, okay, intuitively. Renew an adventure, a return of passions that play with detours, divine intervention, delays, and detours. Yeah, so there is a spark that is being reignited here. Something new is headed your way, okay, very fresh. Feels different. Overall energy, lovers. This is about making a choice when it comes to love. Also overcoming challenges and obstacles. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy this week. I see there is an undeniable chemistry here. Something that feels, even with distance, cannot be broken. Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So it looks like this week you are definitely moving past in a better direction. When it comes to other people or a certain relationship, I do see that you're more at peace this week. If things have been kind of chaotic emotionally or have been overanalyzing a lot, this week you come to a conclusion, okay? There is resolution here about a lot of things. Things that you've kind of been holding on to inside for a long time. When it comes to your person, you feel like the only thing you can do if you don't have any answers or there's been a lot of things left unsaid is just to move past it and move on. So we have the Three of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles for your person's energy. So there is a sadness here, a pain that they're feeling of something that they've done in the past, wishing that they would have changed it or done it differently. They have an idea here, though, to give and take equally. So reciprocity was a big deal with the Six of Pentacles. And now they are very devastated, almost heartbroken with the Three of Swords. The fact that they can't give to you freely like they could in the past. And they lost that chance. They didn't really dive in and commit to you the way that they wanted to. So there's a sense of regret here that they should have done something differently. Tell me the Six of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Not only did they feel like they took you for granted, but they put a lot of pressure on your plate and this connection to where it wasn't sustainable. Okay, and they're very aware of this here. Tell me the Three of Swords. King of Swords, Three of Cups. For some of you, this could be a third party. They felt like they dealt you an unfair hand, okay? That there are some things that they could have controlled in the situation or done better by you when it came to communication as well. Not really been so cold and not thinking about how you would feel in the situation. Even though they were frustrated, they didn't look at your side and realize that you could be as well frustrated, but even more. Okay, so let's see what happened in the past here. We have Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Emperor. So I see a lot of passion and intense chemistry between you two. Almost felt like it was so unbreakable. The more you tried to detach or go away because it was really emotionally draining, you felt like you kept getting drawn back in. They would come back and they would say things or do things a specific way to kind of melt your heart. But you knew as soon as they left, they would detach for a period of time. Very wishy-washy, in and out in the Page of Wands with the Knight of Wands. So they ran hot and cold. You couldn't really decipher what their intentions were, or were they going to really stay in this long term. Even though with the Emperor here in the past, they might have really said that they wanted this. They wanted to be with you and only you. Their intentions weren't very clear as time progressed because they didn't act upon it. They showed you something completely different. Tell me the Page of Wands. And I also see for some of you, it would take a lot for this person to travel to see you. And that was a big barrier as well, but not for everyone. The Sun card, yeah. So there were a lot of decisions they could have made differently. It's showing me, though, even there is a big block here, if it is a third party, there were things and times that they could have communicated with you. They could have done it differently, as well as stayed more connected, okay, during this time, making you feel like you weren't alone in this. And they chose to kind of focus on themselves, how they were feeling, what they could get at the time. And it's something that they regret now. Tell me the Sun. Four of Pentacles, yeah, they held back when it came to matters of the heart. So really divulging to you that they love you and only you. They only want to be with you, and they only want to end up with you. Okay, so there's a lot of chemistry and intenseness here, but it just seems like it's lacking substance. It's lacking emotional depth. So let's see what the challenge was. And I see with the Emperor, this person could have already been obligated to other things or commitments here. It could be work, job related, being in charge of a business as well as a family. You all will know if it pertains to you. Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So a missed opportunity here. And what I see is surface level emotions, right? Your needs weren't met. They definitely withdrew or did not give of their heart freely to you. It was almost like really trying to draw it out of them at times. And when you did, they would push back. And this didn't make sense to you. It's like if you care about someone or you love them, why? Right here, Seven of Cups, why are you just not choosing this? Why are you not giving everything to it? I know that there are circumstances, but you can make a better effort here. And with the King of Pentacles, again, it's showing responsibility here with financial matters or in charge of situations, okay, that they kind of got stuck in, that they're not really happy about, as well as not being able to stand up and fix things, take charge of their life, make decisions that would benefit them, but benefit you as well. So really, it shows me that you got lost in this whole connection because they kind of just left you out there hanging on your own. Okay, tell me the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, yeah. A promise of love, an empty promise, but an opportunity that was missed here. This connection stayed in only the beginning stages, so it shows me there was really no progression. There was no stability. You could count on this person, to really come back or want to have a future with you. Even though every time you tried to detach, here they came running. And they would, say things or try to manipulate the energy to make you feel that you would want this, that you should stick in this with them. Okay, so it was hard to kind of push back at times. Tell me the Page of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Yeah, I got to the point where you had to choose what was best and healthiest for you. You realize you deserve better than this. You deserve the world, and you are very valuable here. There is a lesson to be learned, okay, in this connection. This could be a soul tie as well as a twin flame. So let's see what action they're going to take this week. Queen of Pentacles, Empress, and the Seven of Wands. So instead of taking and neglecting here, someone's choosing to nurture, to turn things around in a different direction, which will kind of surprise you here, okay? So if this reading's resonating with you, in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what they decide to do here, what they're going to say, as well as the timing and the outcome. But if this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys dearly, and I'll see you next time.